My fellow Deltans, my name is Ovie Omo-agege. I am running for governor of Delta State to chart a pathway for the sustained growth and development of our state. In the past 7.5 years, I served as the senator representing Delta Central Senatorial District and rose to become the deputy president of the Nigerian Senate. My service in the Senate has been very rewarding not only to Delta Central, but also to the entire Delta State. I gave jobs to Deltans across the 3 senatorial districts who got well paid and promptly too. No ethnic group was left out. I also attracted over 1,500 projects to Delta Central that are critical and life-touching. This includes solar power streetlights and over 500 transformers that lit up every rural and urban communities on an unprecedented scale. We also facilitated several water projects to provide potable water for our people in various communities, schools, markets, and other public places. We also built ICT centers and constructed numerous classroom blocks in primary and secondary schools, as well as healthcare centers in the areas. But perhaps my biggest achievement is the establishment of the Federal Polytechnic Orogun and the Defense Space School that will create numerous job opportunities for Deltans. The Polytechnic is a first-class institution of its kind, never seen in Delta. President Muhammadu Buhari provided full funding for the Polytechnic in one federal budget and is now near completion. Very soon, academic activities will start for the benefit of all Deltans. Delta State is blessed with so much natural resources, and with a kind of monthly allocation from FAC, Delta and its people have no reason to be poor. We lack basic amenities, and major roads and government institutions are in a state of disrepair. Over the past 8 years, we've seen how 2 men, Governor Ifeanyi Okowa and Speaker Sheriff Francis Orowodo, have mismanaged over 4.2 trillion naira, which accrued to the state and plunged the state into untold debt. Warri, as the economic nerve center of Delta State, is in shambles. This embarrassing situation, which has defaced the city, is causing human and vehicular damage on a daily basis. Asaba, the state capital, is not any better. Never again shall we allow incompetent and selfish leadership to be in charge of affairs of our state. That is why we must take March 11 governorship election very seriously. It offers us a great chance to redress the wrongs of governance in Delta State by electing the right and qualified persons into positions of authority to provide guidance, hope, and inspiration for our collective success. Our lives and the lives of our unborn children depend on the choices we make on that day. My ambition to be governor is not about me. It's about the future of our state that has lost our way. It's about the desire to transform Delta State into a modern, well-governed, and economically stable state. Therefore, this election is not a race about APC, PDP, Labour, APGA, or what have you. Fundamentally, it is a race of right versus wrong, and who is right for Delta, and who is clearly wrong for Delta State. This race is about competence, it's about character, and it's about courage. These are the qualities needed in the next governor of Delta State to repair the damage they've done to our dear state. Look at my track record in the past 7.5 years, and you will see character, you will see competence, and for sure, you will see courage, not questionable certificates and evasive character. As governor of Delta State, I will bring to bear my wealth of experience in the Senate to build a new Delta on the 4 pillars of employment and empowerment, development, good governance, and enduring peace and security. Our EDGE agenda to build a new Delta will get us out of the mess we found ourselves before it is too late. I am determined to enthrone a successful and more result-oriented governance and evolve an economy that is fit for the future, and to build a robust and fairer state for everyone. A state that will bring about renewed confidence and pride. In addition to building better roads and more hospitals, more bridges and flyovers, we committed to well-paid teachers, reduced tuition fees in our higher institutions, and building more student hostels, as well as prompt payment of pensions and gratuities. Promotion areas, 13th month salary for civil servants, and 40% political appointments for women and youths. Furthermore, my commitment is for every Deltan, indigenous and non-indigenous alike, across the 3 senatorial districts to make good and steady progress that will make our state the envy of all. I will be governor for all. There will be no discrimination against anyone. All residents in the state will be treated as equals. To achieve the Delta state of our dream, we must first defeat PDP at the polls. This will not be easy, but with a united front, we can do it. We must not divide the opposition vote and unconsciously pave the way for COA and PDP to retain power in Delta state. So, all patriotic and proud Deltans should join me in this onerous task to take back our state. Join me because I am the only one in the race who can protect your votes and ensure that we are victorious. I am the only one in the race who knows how to defeat the PDP. I defeated them in 2015 and I defeated them in 2019. And with your support, I will defeat them again next week on March 11, 2023. I know you have been threatened with violence to prevent you from voting, especially in Mereje district of Okpa local government area, Ekpan and Ogborikoko communities in Ovie local government areas, and indeed other areas of Delta State. But be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified or intimidated, because security will be provided to enable you exercise your constitutional right to vote. I urge you to vote smartly, vote for me, so together we can win and bring the desired change to Delta State. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Delta State. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.